Good morning, Bulldog Nation. We're kicking off the first 5-day week in weeks with our first show on a gloomy Monday featuring Amaya, Levi, Alicia, Washington, and Susan Fru-ndi with today's weather. Monday through Friday, mode-initiated BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Monday, October 24, 2022, and it's a B-Day. I'm Amaya, Levi.
And I'm Alicia, Washington.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
We have our first 5-day week in a month ahead. Let's get to it. Today's top story comes from Miss Freeman in the Tri-End Music Honor Society, again, concerning their Wednesday auditions for the annual Fall Coffee House. By now, we hope you've gotten your ducks in a row and have your song/act figured out, and your track, partners, props, copy of your lyric sheet, and anything else you need to be stage ready. So it's all set for this Wednesday afternoon's tryout at 2:30 in room 152A, and it's important you signed your name on the sheet outside the room as well. Be prepared to showcase the best minute of the show, as there will not be time to watch you do your entire act. MC tryouts are scheduled for this following Wednesday, November 2nd at 2:30 p.m. Also in 152A, and the show can take up to 3 MCs if you want to audition with a group. The show is set for November 18th.
Hot coffee, poetry, tunes, and snacks? I'm in. The sports news, those interested in joining swim, indoor track, basketball, or wrestling teams are running out of time to get your physicals and forms filled out over at BowieBulldogAthletics.com due November 9th. Just navigate to more and athletic registration to get the necessary packet. Start setting up those physical appointments now with your pediatrician or express services available at places like Patient First, CVS, Nighttime Pediatrics, or more. You'll also need at least a 2.0 GPA after the first quarter report cards to play. As for fall playouts, Ms. Brandt is still waiting to hear from your county for seating and pairings. More on that when we get some news next week.
In another kind of competition, Mr. Wallace and his video games clubs are just about ready to up, down, left, right, BA start. A new year of cheat codes, one-on-one teams, tourney, and first-person adventures as they get ready for their first meeting, happening this coming Wednesday in Wallace's room 120. Hit the QR code right there and get their Instagram for information regarding their Monday and Wednesday meetings at 2:45 each week. They have a fun year ahead.
In BHS organization news, Mr. Duba is at it again and is looking for mentor aspiring politicians like himself via student government. If you think you'd like to throw your hat into the ring of politics, join SGA tomorrow after school in our media center. Don't like BHS student policies? Have ideas for fundraisers? Do you think you can help students have a bigger voice in school policy? If you feel like you need to be more involved, they'd love to hear what you have to say. All students are invited to share ideas and connect with leaders throughout the school. Again, that meeting is after school tomorrow.
Well, we're starting another week, and here's what today's forecast is. Susan with a rundown for today. Hey there.
Yep, we're back on it. Real quick before I get started with weather, if you're one of those amazing September students of the month, please go see Miss Stone in room 213 to claim your certificate. Today's 7:45 a.m. Doppler is clear and dry with the current temperature coming in at 53 degrees. The little bit of showers we were having have moved out for now, and we're a little warmer than we have been in the mornings. When we leave school today, we'll be seeing more cloudy skies with a high of 64 degrees and some small chances of rain in the afternoon. Then by 11 p.m., we'll fall into 57, a warmer trend lately. NationalToday.com has a bunch of not-so-well-known days as usual. And they say today is Diwali, which is actually on the PGCPS calendar and celebrates our Hindu friends' holidays that symbolizes the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, and knowledge over ignorance. It's a great day for that because it's also time to put down those guns and weapons on National Disarmament Day. It's also National Food Day, which I guess is kind of like Thanksgiving, but specifically for food and nourishment. One food being specifically celebrated is Bologna Day, and one of the yummiest foods from our Jamaican buddies is celebrated on Drake Day. Birthdays being lauded today are one of the biggest selling rappers of all time, good old Aubrey, better known as Drake, turns another year older. It's one of the most popular YouTubers of all time, PewDiePie's birthday, and we wish the lady who keeps our school finances all straight with a birthday shout out to Miss Teresa Price. Dollar bill, y'all. And y'all are caught up BHS. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Susan. Ms. Stone sends our next call out to all Hispanic and Latino students who are looking for scholarship funds for college. Aside from filling out your FAFSA, as everyone should do if you haven't already, head over to FAFSA.org. If you fit the following criteria, you could get up to $4,000 in grants. That means it's a gift you don't have to pay back. If you are a graduating senior this year, have a minimum 3.0 GPA, you are planning to enroll in an accredited college, BHUB Hispanic Heritage includes Spain, Brazil, and the Philippines, you can qualify. You must be in their virtual ceremony to accept the gift, and the deadline to apply is coming soon on November 13th. Students can apply at www.hispanicheritage.org.
Good luck. And speaking of nationalities we didn't know counted as Hispanic, today's Filipino American History Month lesson is a question that's very appropriate for the aforementioned National Food Day Susan just told us about. Because if you know, Filipinos, they always ask, have you eaten yet? In Filipino, the country's national language since 1987 and a standardized version of Tagalog, you say, kumabin kanaba. Thanks, Google Translate.
And boy, is that Filipino food good. The SAT word of the day is the adjective implacable, defined as not capable of being appeased, significantly chased, or placated. Implacable requirements made the people speak up to have the policy changed.
Good reminder for those 18 or older to register to vote. Your turn is coming up soon. And with that, we've elected to bring this Monday edition to the show to an end. Please bookmark our live stream at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for replay of this and all our episodes. I'm Alicia Washington.
And I'm Amaya Levi. Have a great week, Bulldog Nation, and remember that Bulldogs don't wait, they dominate.